until you play your haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my girl. I'm out for the get salt to your him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems. Watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey your mama. North Gate, we run this. South Gate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. On the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's and that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's that means official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk out these rats in my denim. I think on some I don't feel him. Denzel Curry in the twin try to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' curse out my rats getting bigger. Curse out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my Denzel Curry on the song with laser. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to fight on.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the side. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, here is James. And it's Love missing. Here's Garnett. Brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Outside Irving. Sinks the tray.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Garnett, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Back to James. To the middle. Here's Love. Clock at 4. Here's Irving. Some solid defense from Edwards. Pass to Garnett. Over James. Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
And James launches it from deep. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Wiggins outside. And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Inside. James with a steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Irving fires from way outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's James. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Pass to Garnett. Kicks it out, Towns. Here's Garnett. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The kick out to Edwards. Pure from 3-point range. Edwards got 6.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Back to James. Outside for Love. Out left to the wing. To win the run. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Garnett. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. It's stolen by James. Irving for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 14.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Irving. No good with the elbow jumper. Minnesota leading by 4. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And they doubled up Irving. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Here's Fry. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Jefferson. That 3's off the mark. Towns drops the hammer.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Outside Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Over Edwards. And that one's long. Minnesota leading by 8.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. They double him with Butler. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Irving. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Irving. Over Towns. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
2 minutes.
Thompson with a screen. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Down low. Here's Garnett. And that one is stuffed right through.
Jimmy Butler.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, man. It's big damn time. Oh, yeah. No thanks. Let's go! Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Cavaliers trail by 12.
Substitution on the court.
And they call an illegal screen here.
J.R. Smith.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And Minnesota calls time here. And here's Minnesota now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Towns in his comfort zone.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
And there's James from the arc. Minnesota leading by 14. Here's Butler. Pass to Towns. Outside Love. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. See if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Call for Minnesota.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
And the Timberwolves with possession. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Love for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's James. Smith outside. And stolen by Edwards. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
And here's James. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And the Timberwolves call time here. Off the inbound. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Jefferson. He's scoreless. Here's James. Oh! Wow. I can't believe he just did that.
Just wow.
See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
And it's powered home by Towns.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
Outside Irving. James with the ball. He's got 5. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. James has got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Love. To the inside. The kick out to Edwards. And there's... Oh, hey! How about that?
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Outside Irving. Here's Jefferson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Jefferson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Love. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
You don't want to give Love too much breathing room. He can shoot from just about anywhere on the floor.
Back to James. James double teamed. Irving for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Pass to Love. Outside Edwards. Lets it go. Love grabs the miss. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. 17-point game.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Assisted by Jimmy Butler.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
3 points.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Minnesota leading by 17. On the attack, Wiggins.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. Again, Irving missing. Here's Towns. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Getting in there on the boards. Love doing the dirty work.
Pass to Irving. On the wing, Irving. Over Edwards. Irving, that's good. 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Outside Love. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Over to the left wing. Jefferson. Back to James. Pass to Love. Lets the three fly. No good there. Now here's Butler. Towns outside. The drive by Butler. The kick out to Edwards. The fadeaway. That one goes. Count it.
The assist.
Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Irving for 3. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Minnesota leading by 21. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The shot by James, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. And it's powered home by Towns.
Assist from.
That gives him a double-double.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Garnett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Anthony Towns.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Inside, Irving. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Shot's good by James.
He's got a lot of weapons, but a sharp one is that little pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Pass to Garnett. Kicks it out Towns. To the left wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
LeBron
You
James.
need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway.
Kevin Garnett.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And here are the Cavaliers now. To the middle. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's Butler outside.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Irving for three, and the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The shot's good on the assist by James. Irving's got 34 points. Here's Garnett. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Pass to Garnett. Outside for Butler. Hits the trifecta.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
58 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Irving. The bank shot, no good. And here's Minnesota now. Towns outside. Here's Garnett, covered by Love. The kick out to Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Irving with a deep three. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Going right back at them, Kyrie answers with a three of his own. Woo. That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Now Irving. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here.
The end of the game.
Boy, this crowd.
To feed your homies.